crazy, nigga. They gonna be like, damn, these niggas going hard. These the same young niggas that we used to be in school with? Yeah, nigga. I ain't that same young nigga back in high school, though. You feel me? Come on, man. Really grinders. Really gotta stand on niggas' neck. What my nigga Chicken P said? He said, man, what the label calling him saying, they got about 28 million streams. That's like 7 million a week, and we ain't talking about our cheese, nigga. So just imagine that. Nigga, imagine that, nigga. Motherfucking streams 28 million, so you know the cheese up. Come on, bro. It's our time. We gonna be spitting shit like that. No more humble ETO. No more humble ETO. Standing on niggas' necks, nigga. Standing on niggas' necks, nigga. The pep talks we be hearing in the morning time. I'm waking up bright and early. You don't know them pep talks. They be giving good ass pep talks. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm playing. I'm bullshit. They see what I don't see in myself. I need to get to it, man. What am I doing? Talking about don't get comfortable. I'm like, yeah, that's what I need to hear. Don't get comfortable. Man, we gotta get to it. Now, big bros of the world, y'all probably just was like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? That's why you gotta join the live. If you join Twitch, you motherfucking know that I'll be live damn near every day. I'll be live damn near every day while slaving a job. I'll be live damn near every day. So go ahead, join this live real quick and you'll understand what we was talking about. But besides that, we finally hit that 400 and now we on the road to that 500. So go ahead and clap it up for y'all. Oh God, grinding. Now we just need to hit that 500. Hopefully, come on. We gonna do that shit by the end of the month. We got 2 weeks. Can we get that shit by the end of the month? Come on, let's get to it. Grind hard, shine hard, big bros. Like the video. We got a Milwaukee video. This nigga Superthrowed FayFay. Shit, this must be Snoop nigga, cause I don't know. I just gotta be Snoop nigga. Who the fuck is this? Apparently he be going crazy with Lil Jeff and them. Bloodhound, bleed on God.
Who is on a mission to find Milwaukee mom who is on a mission to find justice for her son after he was killed in a crash last year.
Killed in a crash.
Got bodies from state to state in the mill. I'm clapping niggas for the pay. But I ain't paying nothing.
Welcome back to another episode of Truth.
I ain't know these niggas was saying that. He said, I don't fuck with FayFay. He tried to set me up. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You see, he be hanging with these bloody niggas. You better not fuck with them. You better not fuck with them, man. I just did a shoe meet. Like 2 hours ago on the west side. Nigga, everybody outside. The dude that I was meeting for the shoes, for him to buy the shoes, he like, yeah, bro, cause I parked too far from his house. He like, hey, bro, you don't mind driving me back to my house? Everybody outside right now. I don't want them to see me walking with these shoes. I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't even know why all these people out here. I was a little nervous. Like, what the fuck do I need to, yeah, it's crazy, nigga. It's crazy. Everybody, it's hot. You know it's hot now. I'm like, damn, it's dark as shit. And you see nothing but ski mask up, standing in front of houses. I'm like, damn. We done turned into Chicago for real, huh? Niggas in the hood didn't do that when I was younger. But I guess now, nigga, it was like 7 cars. I'm trying to maneuver. My car big as shit, trying to maneuver between cars with 20 niggas standing outside just looking at my car. I'm like, bro, I'm texting a nigga. Yeah, bro, I'm outside. I'm here. Where you at? The whole time I done parked too far from his house. He done walked that whole little strip. I'm like, damn, cuz. Yeah, it's crazy. But I only said that because, you know, I was on the west side, and that's where these niggas be at. They be on the west side. That was the only reason I said that. So did a shoe meet. I don't even do shoe meets at nighttime usually because niggas be robbing. That's exactly why I don't do them. But I knew that nigga, so I'm like, oh, this gonna be smooth. I didn't know that nigga was in the hood this day, though. I'm like, damn, Brody, you know you in the hood? He like, yeah. This be a little crazy over here. I'm like, yeah, this is west side. You don't know they trying to make this shit turn to the east side over here.
Street TV, where we cover everything. Brings us back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And just as a disclaimer, everything I'm going to speak about in this video is based on rumors and stuff I found on the internet. I don't know any of these people in real life, and this is strictly for entertainment purposes only. With that being said, today we're here to cover one of the fastest come-ups and fall-offs I've seen in the mill. As we spoke about before, Milwaukee has a deep-rooted street culture.
This the fastest come-up and fall-off? They must be talking about that nigga 50K. Oh wait, no. So Superthrowed FayFay was really going crazy. He was really coming up.
Mainly predicated around getting money and selling drugs. And although that is better than killing each other, too many Milwaukee youth end up in the prison system, and Wisconsin has no problem handing out hefty prison sentences for drug dealing. And they don't care how old you are. For example, Lil Trav is currently serving a ridiculous sentence.
That's where Lil Trav been at. Lil Trav been in jail. Oh my God. I've been wondering, like all the rappers just be going to jail. I've been wondering, like, damn, where this nigga? That was like one of the youngest little drug dealers folks, and yeah, that's tough. He in jail
for drug dealing, and I'm currently putting his video together.
Oh, he been in there already. So his ass already been in there. Damn. Yeah, he had to already be in there like 2 years. Hold on, let me see. Let me go to his shit. Let me go to his shit. Let me see. Oh, Trav. That's what I'm saying. He look old as a bitch. Like, his ass had to be in there already some years. 2 years or something. Yep. I knew it. I don't know how the fuck he got a dog in that motherfucker. This nigga got a dog in that motherfucker, but yeah, he already been in there a whole year. That should say January 29th. So he already had to be in there 2 years then. Because if this say January 29th and he was able to upload a photo, I mean, he already getting used to the shit. How do he get a dog in that motherfucker though? How's he getting a dog in there? Unless because he's 18, he probably is in a. Oh yeah, that's what gotta happen. He probably ain't in county yet. That's probably what it is. He probably in one of the facilities, the youth facilities. Bro, this nigga is 18. Literally, RP1. This nigga is 18, folks. The nigga look old as shit. That's crazy. I did not know this nigga was in jail.
So be on the lookout for that. With that being said, let's talk about the man who brings us here today. 22-year-old FayFay Ellis, more commonly known by his rap name. Favion?
That's crazy. FayFay definitely makes. Yep, okay. Yeah, as a rapper, you can't have Favion as your name. FayFay definitely is way smoother. I think FayFay, that's way smoother.
Name Superthrowed FayFay. FayFay was born and raised in Milwaukee, and he's been deep in the streets, jumping up.
You know, when I hear FayFay, I thought this was gonna be a light-skinned nigga. This is a dark nigga. This nigga dark. This nigga look like Kodak, folks.
FayFay was born and raised in Milwaukee, and he's been deep in the streets, jumping off the porch at a young age, as many Milwaukee youth do. He has deep ties in the Milwaukee streets, as his brothers Big and Lil Ken are well known in the city for hustling.
Wait, did he say Big Ken, like Big Ken The one that went to Riverside? Hold on.
Based in Milwaukee, and he's been deep in the streets, jumping off the porch at a young age, as many Milwaukee youth do. He has deep ties in the Milwaukee streets, as his brothers Big and Lil Ken are well known in the city for hustling and rapping. Faye and Lil Ken would catch serious drug cases during their high school years and would be sent to.
Okay, I don't know if that's the same Big Ken that I'm thinking about. Probably a different Big Ken. But it's two Kens. It's a Big and a Little Ken. And FayFay and Big and Little Ken already had got. Damn, they wow. All right, let me listen again.
Faye and Lil Ken would catch Big and Lil Ken are well known.
Ain't that the 50K nigga? Ain't that nigga 50K? Hey, ain't that him? Yeah, that gotta
in
be
the city
him.
for hustling and rapping. Faye and Lil Ken would catch serious drug cases during their high school years and would be sent to detention. Once released, FayFay would attend Milwaukee Transition High School, which is an alternative.
That nigga went to Transition. My cousin went to Transition. That shit is a terrible school. You think Riverside bad or you think a public school bad? Transition, Groppy, motherfucking, what's the other one? Alliance. It's another one. Transition, Groppy, Alliance. And there's one more school that's like, yeah, I can't think of it though. But yeah, those
school
terrible
for kids
ones.
who've been expelled or who are returning from prison. And FayFay would receive his high school diploma from.
What year is this? I wonder if my cousin was there. What year is this? Nope. Damn, it was some sisters there. Martin, or some brother and sister, Martin and Markia. Nausea, Janisha, Beyonce. Oh shit, Beyonce was there. Oh wow. This name, we reacted to a video about this name. R.I.P. That's crazy. Dang, she went to Transition. Yeah, that's crazy. R.I.P. Snoop. Look. I wonder if Snoop can see this. Snoop, look. There goes Snoop best friend, guys. Here goes Snoop best friend right here. Dog guys graduated from Transition. He funny as hell. What a fucking dork. Nigga went to Transition. Yeah, but shit, now that I see that Brody eyes on the thing, my cousin definitely graduated way before this. But my cousin went here too, though. That's crazy. Yeah, this Snoop homie. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of that. That nigga gonna be like, yeah, FayFay my homie. Yeah, FayFay my homie. That's what Big Bro gonna be talking about. FayFay my homie. Yeah, we used to be shooting dice. Look at little AJ, folks.
Here in 2021. A few years before this, Ken and Faye would take a massive loss as their
Xavier, Zay. I don't think I heard this nigga.
friend Xavier Barfield was gunned down in 2017.
Look at little AJ,
and we actually
folks.
already spoke about
They
this.
gonna be, yeah, that was my homie, bro. We used to be motherfucking doing this and doing, bro. No, y'all didn't. Kevin, go sit your ass down.
Xavier Barfield was gunned down in 2017, and we actually already spoke about this event in the Solo Key video. So if you haven't seen,
So Xavier Barfield, I watched the Solo Key video, and you mean tell me that was one of the niggas they got going? So this is why these beefs be happening under noses that I don't be understanding. Nigga was trying to fight somebody at the casino yesterday. Bro, what the fuck? Why are you, out of all places, why are you trying to fight people at the casino? Like, why? Everybody damn near mad. They losing money in that motherfucker. Why do you want to try and fight somebody there? So then if they lose, you got to go try and make it back to your car without getting killed? Like, come on, bro. No. His ass be tripping.
Seen that yet, go check it out for me. Anyways, Xavier was sadly killed, and Lil Ken can be seen on Facebook posting multiple tributes to Xavier. And as I have covered older Milwaukee rappers, their story
That
mostly
nigga said,
involves drug dealing.
that nigga holding grudges. Nigga said, you thought I forgot about you, nigga? Thought I forgot about you, nigga. No, I ain't forget.
Going to jail, but these younger guys are involved in deadly gang wars with multiple cliques across the city. Superthrowed is one of the older cliques with older guys known for getting money, but their younger members like FayFay are deeply involved in the war. And sadly, Big Ken will be shot and killed in Milwaukee.
Oh, so it is the same Big Ken. Damn. That is the same Big Ken. So this nigga... Oh, Tom, this might be some of Snoop niggas, folks. Oh, Tom, these might be some of Snoop homies. This Snoop introduced me to this nigga when we was in school. Nigga holding grudges on this Pepsi manager. Bro, you don't even work there no more. They don't even work there no more. What is Pepsi manager gonna do to you right now? You don't work there. Damn, this is crazy. No, Milwaukee is crazy. When you start putting everything together, like, damn, no way. R.I.P. Big Ken, man. And my name, oh, wait. Could put a dub in your face. Oh, God, my nigga Big Ken was talking that shit. Damn,
20 years old. On February 3rd, 2021, Ken was sitting in a vehicle on 99th and Appleton with a 29-year-old man named Jerry, and when out of nowhere, gunmen opened fire, killing both of them. This was a massive loss for Ken and Faye and Milwaukee as a whole, as Big Ken was well loved and had many songs with many known Milwaukee artists. One of my favorite Big Ken verses is a song called In an Hour, featuring SME Tax Free.
I just dropped a 22 if you come in by 3. Order you might get them bitches for 17. Miss 6 pops, fell asleep off the lean. Got it back the next morning, ask your bitch what she seen.
And Faye will go on to get a R.I.P. Big Ken chain and has spent for Big Ken in his bio today. FayFay will build his reputation in the streets as a hustler and really run his money up going into 2022. And as many Milwaukee hustlers do, once they begin seeing real money in the streets, they invested in a rap career in an attempt to make it out. FayFay, alongside Ghost 53206, Lil Ken.
Okay, this Ghost. This FayFay, K-Rax. I know K-Rax. I be listening to K-Rax sometimes. I don't know who Telly is. Snoop, these people be in our city. You know all these niggas. Nigga introduced me to Big Kid in school. He introduced me to motherfucking. We got a motherfucking basketball players he introduced me to in school. Niggas in the NBA now and college now and shit. Snoop was introducing me to everybody. It's crazy.
K-Rax and Telly will create the rap group Red Tape and begin dropping music in 2022. Shortly before this, Faye would catch his first adult case, being charged with possession with intent to sell weed as he got pulled over alongside his friend who goes by the name Man. Officer Ryan Ray
that nigga look
as he
shitty,
got pulled
whoever
over
that is.
alongside his friend who goes by the name.
Whoever that is, it look like he might have snitched or something. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever that is gonna be crazy. Like, what? Who is this and why he look like he already snitched on us? He said, when you get bigger, the world gonna know about the real about you, man. That you motherfucking showed me everything, huh? The world gonna know you showed me what real life is. The reality, Snoop showed me reality, nigga.
Of the Milwaukee Police Department was the arresting officer, and FayFay would bond out and plan on fighting this case until the end. The Red Tape group is also known for being locked in with the Bloodhounds like Lil J.
How'd they go? Vert was there. Okay, there go K-Rax. There go Vert, 50. Who the fuck is Telly? And Swerve. I don't know these niggas. Who's Telly and Swerve? That's crazy. The Bloodies group pictures. The Bloodies taking group pictures with the. What did he say? He said Center Street niggas. Yeah, the Bloodies taking pictures with the Center Street niggas. Damn, 40s through the 50s through the 60s. Is that these niggas?
Vert, Q50, Swerve, and T-Slick. And there are a lot of rumors about the Bloodhounds doing hits in Milwaukee for Red Tape. There was a triple murder that happened on March 27, 2022 that had fingers pointed at the Bloodhounds. Two brothers.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I have no clue of anything, I I'm a good kid, guys. I'm a civilian like you. I just want to see what y'all want to see. I'm the exact same way. I heard the exact same things that he's saying, though. And this is exactly what I heard. I'm like, damn, they came out of Chicago, came to our city and did that. Oh, these some demons. I'm like, let me motherfucking... Shit, and them videos, well, I already told y'all, so I'm not going to say it again. But... yeah, if this is true, y'all some demons. Y'all got that. Good kid. At any point, if y'all want to do a video where we motherfucking control, you know how motherfucking people be doing trolling the rapper videos at any point, if y'all want to do that. Remember, I'm a good kid, and I just want to do a trolling video. Don't rob me, you know? Or kill me, or, you know, in GTA, because I see y'all say, skip the robbing part. Let's just... get them gone first and we'll take the shit later. I see y'all do that now, you know. So, yeah.
Named Anthony Thompson and Tyrese McKinney, alongside a 52-year-old man named Clarence Harris, were killed after being shot to death inside their apartment.
The case involving 3 men shot and killed execution style at an apartment in Milwaukee is still unsolved. 2 of the victims were brothers, and detectives say it's going to take the whole community to get this killer off the streets.
They ain't in no more pain. They ain't gonna hurt no more.
Tough.
On March 28th, a day after the triple shooting, droves of people came out to remember the 3 men killed. Anthony Thompson, Tyrese McKinney, Clarence Harris.
No arrest will be made following this, and Anthony Thompson was a Milwaukee rapper who went by the nickname Big. No arrest.
This nigga was We Up Next? What? Whoever this guy was, he was a We Up Next nigga? Like the We Up Next Fresh, We Up Next Great, We Up Next Big Juice? I never heard of this. Bro, I must be getting old or something. I'm not understanding. Where's all these people coming from? I never heard of We Up Next Big Juice. I'm never getting that old. There's no way I'm getting that old, right?
Will be made following this, and Anthony Thompson was a Milwaukee rapper who went by the nickname Big Juice, and he was
okay. That nigga said the first nigga I ever saw have phones taking any shift you needed at his age. Forever slamming. Long live Big Juice. Yeah, long live Big Juice. I really didn't know. I didn't know he was a rapper. I seen this nigga, you know, in the article when they talked about the 3 people that died in a triple shooting. Didn't know that. I didn't know he was a rapper. That's kind of crazy.
Close with Big One and the YPC camp, as well as the We Up Next group. And Big Juice also appeared on the East Side.
And he appeared on the East Side Cypher. What? He was on the East Side Cypher. That Cypher was kind of ass, though. I ain't gonna lie. I remember this Cypher. That Cypher was kind of ass. But do Goo-Wop even still rap? Johnny Cash, do them 2 niggas still? I used to be listening to these. That's crazy to say 6 years ago. Yeah, that was 2019. Yeah, I used to be listening to these niggas. Johnny Cash, Goo-Wop. That's crazy. And you mean tell me he was in a song I already listened to and didn't know he was in the song? Damn. But I'm confused. This is what I'm confused about, though, right? So, look. They said Big Ken is a part of the Superthrowed, the Red Tape niggas. I thought Big Ken was fucking with the We Up Next niggas. So... did they start beefing because of that? Because probably Big Ken stopped fucking with them, and that's how the beef started? See, now I'm trying to put shit together and see. This is crazy. No, we need another video like this.
Cypher, which has around 400,000 views.
Who's the next rapper that we that just came out the blue and we ain't know much about him? We need to figure out another rapper.
Today.
I'm a well-known gritter going at your big grade. 50 grams of that bar, 2 pints in the split.
And as I did
that was him. Bro, I listened to that, and I literally didn't like that verse. But I remember that. Wow.
Work. I couldn't find anything that would make me think Red Tape had anything to do with this, but I could be wrong. The internet would attempt to tie the Bloodhounds to this murder, and Trap Lord Ross wouldn't even speak about this in a DJ Vlad interview.
Even more crazy thing about Jeff and Q50 is that, you know, allegedly they were doing hits for money in another city. So there's a whole bunch of lyrics that they've got talking about I'm in Milwaukee taking hits for hits for paper, doing hits for change. And only since my documentaries came out, there's been a new, what's it called? A new theory on Reddit that there's basically was a triple homicide in Milwaukee that people are saying, yo, this is the one where Jeff and Q50, they were paid to kill one guy and they ended up killing 3 guys. And then there's a bunch of lyrics where Jeff and Q50 have these little bars where they're talking about my first hit was a 2 for 1, or I'm in Milwaukee doing hits for the change. My first hit wasn't a regular hit. It's actually crazy. These guys are taking it to a whole nother level.
Niggas know I got bodies from state to state. In the meal, I'm clapping niggas for the pay.
Q50 is very closely tied in with Faye and K-Raps, and FayFay called Q50 from prison while 50 was doing a No Jumper interview.
I'm doing a little interview, brother. It's my boy, FayFay, man. From the media, free my boy. Hey, talk your shit real quick, then I'm finna have you call me back. It's on the interview.
Yo, I'll be back in no time. It's only a matter of time, man. You niggas still can't fuck with me. You niggas ain't fuck with my brother 50, man. Wrong with Lil Jeff.
You know that. That's my boy, Superthrowed FayFay. I go get off. I love you, though, bro. I'm finna call you on the interview. I'm text you on GTL on the call.
I love you, bro.
All right, you know that.
This is crazy, chat. This is crazy, right? This is crazy, bro. The world is... This is going on under our eyes. They really know each other, bro. It's crazy because he done shouted them out in the song already before. That's what put me on. I'm like... I was like, huh? I heard them saying Mill in their songs, but then he specifically said FayFay in his song. I'm like, huh? And then, you know, motherfucking, yeah, dude eyes, he motherfucking, bro, you know, I done been around them. They be up here, da-da-da-da-da. I done had all my shit on, da-da-da-da-da. They motherfucking, they knew not to, all type of stuff like that. I'm like, bro, for real? Like, these niggas really be here? There's just no way. So you mean tell me I'm driving past these niggas sometimes? They're not in Chicago. They're right here. Oh, that's crazy. Really looking for licks out here. Really in studios out here, motherfucking rapper might get hit. Rapper might get his shit took. Crazy.
How long bro locked up for? You finna come out?
Yeah, I'm brother finna come out. I think he got like a year or 2 left, some little shit.
And Q50 also mentions Milwaukee in many songs.
It's crazy that little shit is 2 years. Nigga said, he got some little shit, little 1 or 2 years. Nigga, what? Nigga, 24 months is not little shit, bro. This is crazy, bro. What, bro? Nigga, go sit in your room for 24 months and you let whoever owned the house tell you when to come out. To go to the bathroom. To take a shower. What do you mean, little light shit? I guess that's how you gotta think in there, though. I don't know. Maybe that's how you gotta think. Oh, I'm finna be home in no time. It's 24 months. Yeah, maybe that's how you gotta think. I don't know. But I'll be crying. 24. I still got 24 left? How much did I do? Where's the good behavior shit? You know, that should be knocked off now, right? You know? I ain't do all the good behavior to get at least 8 months knocked off or something. Damn. What am I doing? This is so, yeah, no, hell no. I would have been serving soup every second. Can I be the lunch and the breakfast person? I'm trying to make my way out of there as quick as possible. Can I be breakfast and lunch, nigga? Cause I know when you do the lunch crew, you do like, I think they say you do like 3 shifts. Or did they say 3 shifts? Or did they say like, I might have lied. It might not be 3 shifts. It might be like more than 3 shifts. But I know that somebody said in the lunch crew, yeah, when I was doing that, after doing that for about 5 months, it knocked off. I think he said it knocked off up to like 30 days or some shit like that, 60 days. So, I'm like, because I'm pretty sure that nigga was saying it go by motherfucking the days, the shifts. You do motherfucking like 3-4 shifts. That might be 1 day off your time, shit like that. But you know, it's all type of programs. I'm not fucking with it. 24 months is light shit. I'm not fucking with it. Thought the nigga was gonna say 2 months. He got some light shit. He'd be home in 2 months.
Bricks like a nigga play Tetris. I was
Sure.
And Q50 also mentions Milwaukee in many songs.
Different color bricks like a nigga play Tetris. I was up in the mill, catch a dumps on Fetty. Or robbing niggas that's out here flexing. Been in the mill for too long, got it.
See, I told you. They just be coming down here to find niggas to rob. It's crazy. They said the robbing got too dangerous in Chicago. Everybody got guns in Chicago. Let me go rob the niggas in Milwaukee. I keep trying to tell my people, y'all need to stay protected out here. I don't know what y'all doing. But at the same time, you know, if them niggas catch you, no matter if you got a gun or not, you're fucked if they catch you. Like, if they catch you lacking, if you're not on point and you got a gun and some people is robbing you, you're still fucked. The gun is not going to help you. You better not try to shoot these niggas when they turn their back and think you finna call the cops and tell them you was in a robbery. No, you're going to jail. I'm sorry to tell you. This is not Florida. In Florida, that'll work, though. In Florida, you would be straight. But sadly in Wisconsin, you better be on point. Be on point. So then you can shoot them when they're motherfucking right in your face. Because you want to be able to shoot their ass when they in your face down here. You make sure that get hit a little bit too. Do a little struggle tussle. You got to do a little more down here just to win that self-defense. I don't know. It's crazy, but yeah. This is tough.
Then went out there and dropped some shit. Shine that baby told me to get rich. I'm up in the stool trying to make me a hit. Or up in the mill trying to dumb me a brick.
Many bloggers will begin spreading rumors that Jeff and 50 killed Jig and Sally as well, but I've spoken to people.
No, I don't think that. Alright, now, we ain't gonna just go ahead. I don't think that at all. Now y'all forcing it. Whoever said that one, now they forcing it. Now they forcing it. We ain't gonna say he did that one. They probably did some shit. But I ain't gonna say they did the Jig. The Jig was beefing with a lot of people. But I ain't gonna say they did that one.
People close to that situation, and I don't believe that to be true. But again, I could be wrong. If you're unfamiliar with the Jig and Sally situation, go check out our Chickapee and Jig video we released last year. Ghost and K-Rax also featured on Q50's album he just released on the song My Glizzy. And the group Red Tape would release their first song.
Look at all the fucking phones. Alright, I need to stop pointing certain shit out.
Even if I got the wheel, nigga play with K-Rax, they know he getting killed.
And
those is not like, you know, those is just regular phones for business, of course. Nah, of course. I ain't trying to be a no jumper or anything. Don't put me in the paperwork, you know.
Red Tape would release.
Hey, damn, this is crazy. And all I'm asking for is a petty 1,000, K-Rax, Superthrowed, Red Tape, whoever, you know, all I'm asking for is a petty 1,000. Come on.
Their first song I was able to find just 3 days after the triple murder, releasing a music video called I Got Fire with Big Can, FayFay, and Ghost on the song. They went crazy on this song as they rap about hustling.
Yeah, I was about to say, they went crazy on that song. That song go crazy. Little petty 1K, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Real in all actuality, he's holding like 10,000 in his hand right now. Like, in all actuality, he's holding like 10,000 in his hand right now. We just ain't seeing it physically. But I'm trying to tell you, in all actuality, he could give out a petty 1K. He holding like 10K for the day in his hand right now. I'm just saying. He probably 10 windows, you know, nothing crazy. Just 10 windows, wrapping people cars, you know, fixing people brakes, you know, nothing crazy. Towing people cars, you know, shit like that. I just want a petty 1,000. I don't care how you getting it. I don't care how you getting it. Just give me 1,000. That's all I'm saying. I don't care what you doing, nigga. You don't tell me how you got it. Just give me the money. That's all I'm asking for. Just a petty 1,000. Matter of fact, petty 2,000, because my nigga Snoop, he just want a petty 1,000 too. So, and we'll be playing your shit all day, nigga. We gonna boost your shit up, nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all, any rappers, we will boost y'all shit up like to the max. You think y'all shit is boosted now, nigga? Imagine having somebody that's gonna really boost y'all shit up like he dedicated, and all y'all doing is paying us. That's like, come on. Just investing in yourselves. You know, we really got the game on lock. We know how to get it to y'all real quick.
And the in-depth lyrics really...
Y'all trying to be chicken? Not saying it like that, but is y'all trying to see the streams chicken scene, right? Come on, we trying to get y'all there.
The music more authentic, and them all having respect in the streets. It was a perfect combination for their music to take off. And for the rest of 2022, this will be a very eventful year for the group, as Lil Kent...
He damn near bonded out on that though. On what? He bonded out after that on what? Cause that was already bail jumping, possession within cocaine. Yeah, you know you not going. You ain't going to court on cases like this. That's you just know you're not going to court on cases like this. You bonding out and you're not going to court. We already know.
Was caught with the distributor amounts of cocaine, and as we talked about before, these drug charges are no joke in Wisconsin, and Lil Kent was facing up to 25 years in prison, and he was already on probation for possession of a
Oh, he was already, so they didn't even damn near give him another bond. Yeah.
Firearm by a felon. Kent would eventually receive around 5 years in prison for these two.
Damn. Damn. That was in 2022 he received 5 years? Shit, we still got 2 years to go.
Cases, and he has a release date set for November of 2026. And just 2 months.
Okay. I guess we got like 16 more months. Boy, this ain't right.
After this, the group would take a massive loss as their close friend Bobby was killed after being struck by a vehicle.
That was a part of them? I didn't know that he was a... Wow. See, I'm learning new things here.
Vehicle running a red light. And sadly, this is very common in Milwaukee, and it isn't talked about enough.
I didn't know he was...
Of high speeds and reckless driving are so...
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, because this was recent. Not recent, but recent.
Regular, but this is one of the consequences to that, and Bobby was just minding his business when hit and killed. This was a tragic loss, and you can hear FayFay saying long live Bobby in almost every song, as well as putting Bobby on his debut mixtape, which we'll talk about here soon.
Miss Crump, it's been just over a year since her son, 27-year-old Bobby Brown, died at this intersection, 7th and Locust.
And that shit always is a terrible intersection. 7th and Locust? The construction still be right there, and this is over a year ago.
His minivan was hit by a white van, a crash caught on camera at this corner store. When Janice saw the video,
I just screamed. I ended up getting sick. I was sick for a whole week.
Bobby's minivan gets clipped and slides through the intersection. You can't see it from this video, but he eventually hits a tree. According to autopsy reports, it was the impact with that tree that killed Bobby. Janice provided this video to the I-Team. She put it together in a documentary to try to bring awareness to her son's death.
Red Tape / Superthrowed beefs primarily with the Milwaukee group, who goes by Fire Badge, and their mom.
So they beef. How old is these niggas? These niggas is probably younger than I'm thinking, and that's why I'm like, wow. Because if that nigga went to school with Big Bro right there, oh yeah. It's all making sense now. Oh, I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. Because the people they just showed me, like, come on. Oh, my God. He go crazy, too. These is young people. All right, these YNs. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. These is the YNs of the Milwaukee. I'm understanding it even more. It's making more sense now. Yeah, the YNs, they got it. They got it. You seen, if you in Milwaukee, you seen what they was doing on 76. They had the gas station sold up. Nobody was going to that gas station. It was 17 status. I'm like, damn, the YNs doing niggas in like that. Here I am at work. That's crazy.
tape / Superthrowed beefs primarily with the Milwaukee group who goes by Firebatch, and their most known rapper is a rapper who goes by the name of Firebatch Tekka. And on April 10th, Firebatch released a song called Porofo. Two members who are brothers are seen in this video. They went.
Wow. Yeah, it's all making sense. Yeah, these is literally these Snoop peoples. This is all making sense now. Wow. RP to them too. These niggas was going crazy too. RP to them.
Went by the nicknames Mar
all
and
these
CP.
niggas,
and that takes us to about 5 months later, to Thursday night, September 1st, 2022. Milwaukee would be shocked by tragic news that 18-year-old Marion Brown had been shot in the head, killing him instantly while he was sleeping in his bed at his house near 62nd and Tower. And surprisingly enough, while searching the crime scene, police would eventually discover Marion's brother, Charles Robinson, who had just turned 18 a week prior. He was also found shot twice in the head in a vehicle parked in the driveway of the house, which was unknown to police initially.
That is crazy chain of events, and I'm pretty sure they still don't know who did that either, huh? That is crazy, bro. Crazy chain of events, but that's what happens in Milwaukee. Sadly, niggas, when you going too crazy, you getting around the wrong folks, they gonna set you up. I'm sorry to tell you. This is what goes on. This is the streets. You going too crazy. You showing that shit. Yeah, this tragedy happens. This is crazy. This is YNs for real.
As they found him hours later, these young kids ended up losing their life to the streets, which was probably started over something minor. It's really sad to see, but these kind of situations play out all over the country. FBI would investigate this, and eventually a 20-year-old man named Joseph Tucker was arrested and
somebody did get arrested. Okay.
Convicted at trial for this, using cell phone data.
Judge sentenced Joseph Tucker to 2 consecutive life terms in prison. Jury found Tucker guilty of 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide and 1 count of taking and driving a vehicle without consent. Back in September of 2022, 18-year-old Amarion Brown was shot to death in his bed at his home near 62nd and Tower. His 18-year-old brother, Charles Robinson, was also shot at their home. Tucker was friends with both of them.
That is crazy. Of course, that's usually what happens.
Another man named Tamarat Mills would be charged with their murder as well, which he is currently fighting.
Prosecutors charging 20-year-old Tamarat Mills with 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide and 1 count of taking a vehicle without the owner's consent. Prosecutors say he's one of 2 men responsible for the fatal shootings of Amarion Brown and Charles Robinson.
Red Tape members frequently taunt CP and Mar, and clearly the Bloodhounds didn't do this, as the killers were friends of CP and Mar, and they were arrested. And Firebatch members refer to them as the Dog Bros, as they were getting a lot of money in the streets. And FayFay would mock these young men, posting a song called Long Live the Dog Bros around 6 months later.
Damn, what?
With Mar and CP on the cover of the song. And surprisingly to me, only one of the comments pointed this out as a troll song by FayFay. And just 2 weeks after these murders, K-Rax would appear on his first song as a part of the group, and they would name this song Spinning Blocks. The song has almost 300,000 views and would set the group up to make a lot of noise in the city. And just 2 months after this, the group would end the year off releasing a song.
That nigga Baba fell asleep. He got his phone back again. Oh shit.
Called Laugh About It. This was their biggest song up to that point and has well over 700,000 views.
The north side hot, I'ma beat this out today. Smash it to my pop-on lady, got an A.
And in my opinion, FayFay in particular would stand out as he has a very...
You don't pay not 1 phone bill. If you don't go, folks, a little ass boy, you ain't paying nothing. That's why she be taking that bitch, having you crying in your room. Go sit in the corner. He said, I'll really be listening to them. That's what's crazy. You ain't from Milwaukee. You won't understand. You don't even get the lingo, nigga. Go get you a plan, nigga. You better go get you a plan. You fucking around. Get out my ear, nigga.
A unique voice and a smooth flow, also living what he rapped about. Ghost, FayFay, and K-Rax would start off the next year of 2023 strong, releasing Grammys in February. The song has right under 400,000 views.
I've been in the library reading books, dropping whiskey to the oil, nigga, I'm a fire cook.
And about a month later in March, Faye and Ghost would release another big song titled 300 Blackout. The song has over 300,000 views without the video, which is impressive.
Working with the people when I see you, I'm
now we finna go listen to that.
Make his heart stop, I have to turn it down.
And going into the summer of 2023, the group would release another big song, and it seemed as long as they shot a video that their songs would go up, as the song Stuck racked up well over 200,000 views.
Creeping through the day, I let Telly work the night shift. A foe in this cup, I'm getting drowsy, I can't fight this.
Which is hard to do for local rappers, but this group was on fire at the time. YPC member Eno can be seen in this video.
Ain't Eno in jail? Or about tripping? I thought Eno was in jail. But YPC Eno, so I must have didn't listen. They connected too with each other. Okay, YPC connected with
And in
Superthrowed.
July, FayFay would release his debut mixtape titled Free Bands Forever. This is a great mixtape with plenty good songs. And although it's not the biggest song on there, my favorite being the song Workin' Jacks featuring Juicer and Ghost.
Dog thought he got some raw, but that shit was smack. You can catch me fishing on the south with that fire back.
Dead and Quan, Lil Trav, and others would appear on this tape, and Faye would send shots at multiple songs, including
Let's play Who Ain't Got No Fire Badge. All the heads said that shit sucked. I love my fans.
one titled Fire Batch.
Ain't even swipe no heads, you ain't got no fire back. I'm in a car with K-Rax, he be itching to catch a hat.
And the biggest song by far off of this tape, titled Plenty Missed Calls, is a good song and their biggest song to date. YPC members can be seen in this video, and more notably Bloodhounds, including Jeff and Q50 are seen in this video.
Forget about the Bloodhounds, Big B, Long Wizzy.
And shortly after this video, on September 4, 2023, 18-year-old Clifton Penn Jr., who went by the name BBM Mook, was fatally shot while sitting in a vehicle in a driveway near 58th and Fairmount on the city's west side. This was a tragic death, and the city would be shook by this. 607 Unc would...
Oh, here go this troll of the year. Motherfucking this 607 Unc nigga. He just be trolling us. He want to be from Milwaukee so bad, don't he? That's what I think it is. I think he want to be from Milwaukee. It is. You don't want to be from here, weirdo. Nigga said he got dreads like me. No, he want to have dreads like me, nigga. No, he want to have dreads like this. That's the difference. He want these. He ain't getting these, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, that bullshit on his head is nothing like this, my nigga. Are you fucking dumb? You might as well smack yourself for saying some stupid shit like that. You want these dreads, my nigga. You got that bald ass #1 head over there, bro. I know when you go to school, they smacking the back of your head. Little ass boy.
Go on YouTube claiming Lil Jeff was responsible for this murder, and Milwaukee Hood News would correct him, saying it was Q50. No arrest will be made, and there's no way of telling who was responsible, but Firebatch Tekka would release a Superthrowed diss not too long after this, where he says rest in peace to Mook, CP, and Mari.
Person that killed Mook, like I keep telling you, is Bloodhound Jeff from Chicago. He was paid to kill Mook by the
What is going on here?
Gang, and I don't think you understand that.
It wasn't Jeff, bro. It was affiliated with that. It's close, but it was not Jeff, bro.
But it's not close, gang, because listen, you saw the
No, it was Bloodhound, but it wasn't Jeff.
Gang, it was Bloodhound, but it was Jeff. Because listen, if you Bloodhound and you connected with Jeff, you don't know who doing the hit, right? It's under their tag.
These
It's like you go to
what is
McDonald's,
these
you don't know
niggas
who
talking
made the
about?
fries.
You know who did it, bro. It's their most turned rapper right now.
Bro, these niggas is wrong.
Popping out them cuts, we smoking on that shit back. Superthrow, high as I can be. If I catch a superthrow, I'ma leave his ass on E.
And red tape would get slid on for this, as
that ain't
K-Rax was at the restaurant Elsa's on the Park on September 27, 2023, just a few weeks later, when 3 men jumped out of a vehicle and would shoot over 20 rounds into the restaurant, striking K-Rax multiple times, as well as a 55-year-old waiter. But luckily, they both would survive this shooting. K-Rax would tell police he doesn't know who will be shooting at him, and no.
This is crazy. This nigga said what? Nigga, his channel was called True Street TV. What the hell? I'm a good kid. Did you not hear me in the beginning of this video, nigga? Are you crazy? Better not be on this. He is showing niggas going to jail and dying. I am cool. I am good where I'm at. Damn, what are you talking about? Chicken want me dead. I see it now. I see it. I thought we was locked in, cuz.
And as many as 3 shooters involved in the shooting at a popular downtown Milwaukee restaurant. The shooting injured 2 people last month at Elsa's in Cathedral Square.
You can get on it, though.
12 News says surveillance video shows the shooters in a stolen SUV outside the restaurant waiting for one of the victims. Investigators say the victim suffered multiple gunshot wounds. Police recovered 28 bullet casings at the scene. The other victim, a worker at the restaurant, suffered a graze wound. Police say no one is in custody. However, they do believe they recovered the stolen SUV and found cell phone paperwork, a bottle, and a receipt inside. Also, according to the warrant, the victim did not...
How the fuck did they motherfucking know he was there? That's crazy. I don't know why anyone would want to kill him.
I'd seen the shooters and told police he did not know why anyone would want to kill him.
And during this time, FayFay had went on trial for his weed case he caught back in December of 2021. And after one day of trial, he would be found guilty by a jury on October 3rd, with sentencing scheduled to take place in November. And on Halloween, FayFay and Ghost would collab on a project, calling it Long Live Bobby.
That nigga said he know damn well. No, this nigga is sick, folks. Why is he talking like that?
The tape would then link up with Juicer, Funny Money, Joe Pablo, and Dead End Quan, releasing the song That One Kind. This was a big song and has well over 800,000 views.
You know I love the South, I be beating down police. Thursdays and Fridays, quick to crack a G.
And just a few days after this release, FayFay would...
God damn. Court ordered defendant 60 days community concurrent to count 4 with credit of the 3 days served. Placed the defendant 1 year probation. Okay. Damn, DNA sample. No contact with co-defendant. Okay. 50 hours community service. Okay. Obtain a driver's license. Okay. 8 hours of in-person driver's education for expungent if defendant, it get expunged if you complete this, okay. Early termination of probation, okay.
Would be sentenced to probation for the weed case, but he would make a very big mistake shortly after this, as on November.
Oh my fucking God. What the fuck? God damn.
April 11th, FayFay would be arrested and charged with many very serious felonies.
What the fuck, guys? Do y'all see this? Shit. This is a nigga crime list. Just know that mean it's a lot. This is crazy, buddy. Just know you don't want to see all that. He said nigga love bail jumping, don't he? Come on, in the real world, they just set us up for failure for that. Because if I do a crime and I'm getting out on bail, why am I coming back? Come on, they just setting us up for failure for that. So why would I come leave my freedom to come see if I'm gonna go to jail? I should have just stayed in jail. No. I'm never doing. No, it's over. They just set us up for failure for that. Cause bail jumping, that shouldn't even be a thing right there. Once I bond out, I shouldn't be getting charged to go to court or none of that. Y'all should just be sending me a letter. My court date is this. Tell me if I'm going to jail or not. You don't have to appear cause you're not going to jail. Okay, cool. You do gotta appear cause you're going to jail. Okay, I'm not coming. Duh. That's still your fault. Why would you give me? And I paid you. What? I gave you my hard-earned money. Come on, bro. That's a setup. I'm not hearing it.
Ranging from possession with intent to sell meth, heroin, and cocaine.
Like, come on. How do you let a nigga bail out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times?
As well as multiple possession of firearm by a felon charges. He will be placed on a $100,000 bond for this, as well as being placed on a PO hold as he just started probation a week earlier. FayFay was now facing...
This was after a week? Yeah, he tripping. God damn, boy.
serious time for this, as these charges all can carry lengthy prison sentences if convicted. And FayFay and Trav had plenty unreleased songs done together, as they would release the tape called Free Us in December. And around a year later, in September of 2024, FayFay would plead guilty to 6 felonies, receiving between 2 and 5 years for each count. But luckily for him, they all would be ran concurrently, meaning he only has to serve 5 years, and he would quickly be sent to Dodge a week after pleading guilty and transferred to Waupun State Prison in January of this year. And K-Rax went on to release the song Bloody Tears, where he admitted that Lil Jeff was spinning, but saying he didn't pay him anything. FayFay has a release date scheduled for November 1st, 2028, with a little over 3 years to go. I hope he's able to succeed once out, not involving
3 more? I thought they said 2027. I thought the nigga just told us a little light time, 1 to 2 more years. That say 2028, November 1st. God damn, shit. Now I'm crying even more. 24 months was long. I'm crying even more. It's 36 months. God damn, it's really like 40 months because it's May. Let's see, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, it's like 42 months. Nigga said I won't have a beard by the end. Look at this nigga. He don't got a beard. You ain't saying nothing about him. Come on, bro. Get on my face.
And if you enjoy this kind of content, hit that like.
This is crazy. W True Street. What they saying in the comments? Who we got next? Excited for Lil Tribe video. Waiting on that Lil Tribe video. Don't forget to drop a comment. Snoop, who you think we should say next? Who you think we should say next? Because when I said do a Kenny video, he did a Kenny video. Who you think we should say next? He did a Kenny video. He did FayFay. He did Dead and Quan. He did Tax Free. Yep, I told him to do that too if I'm not mistaken. He did a Cap Drive. Solo Key. Guapo Chapo. Free Grams, Lil Boo. He did YPN already. Chicken P, Big Juan, and he did motherfucking Kenneth. Who should we say now? Who are underrated? Who are underrated nigga? That got a crazy story. Damn, let me think. Let me look at my shit. Bro, nobody know you down here. Get out of here. They'll walk all over you down here. Better stay in Carolina. I really want him to do My Boys, but yeah, I want my nigga to do Milo Throw, really. But he could do Milo Throw, motherfucking. See, Milo Throw, who else? Snoop ain't got nobody, he bullshitting. Lil Trey. He ain't do a Lil Trey video, right? Milo Throw, Lil Trey. Talking about I look like Lil Trey and you look like chicken. See, it's plenty Milwaukee niggas, but then it's like some of these niggas barely rap, folks. That's what be making me mad. Like, how is we can't even talk about a story for these niggas because they don't barely rap. These is barely rappers. Alright, let me see. Yeah, my nigga need to do like Backwood Baby, my nigga Milo Throw, one of my niggas, but it's all good. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. He said, cause nobody is from dirty ass Milwaukee. Terry Crews looking ass dude. Oh, y'all think that's funny? You think that's funny? The chicken I ain't even